Greetings, fellow traders. Bubblehead here, and it's time for the daily market wrap for Wednesday, January 22nd, 2020. I hope everybody had a great trading day today. Whew, what a day today. So kind of a choppy range, but before we get started here, everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice, and brought to you by Positive Trends Research. If you guys haven't checked out our new website, definitely go to positive-trends.com and check that out. The full disclaimer is there, and also a pretty cool updated website. So I hope you guys check that out. But definitely take a moment to review this disclaimer before we get started. All right, awesome. Let's check and see where we're at with the market here. So SPX, all fresh all-time highs today, but another red candle. It makes it really tough to, it's like, yeah, everything is bullish until proven otherwise, but it's like, keep on getting really topping tails here, oversold, right, overbought in the RSI. So that type of thing. But we'll see. We got a little bit of room to the downtrend line right here. We have a closing gap down here. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, so far so good, right? Bullish until proven otherwise. We'll continue to monitor that and see how things go. So let's take a look at the 15-minute chart and see what SPX did today. So it did some pretty interesting stuff, right? So we had 15 orb failed breakout, big breakdown today. Then we got a little bit of a move down at the close. Apparently, I don't know, maybe it was on this whole virus stuff. The WHO is not going to talk until tomorrow, but we had an inside 15 right here below the 15 orb, right? And then blah, you got this move right down here. So today on the live stream at the close, we basically showed how to catch a falling knife, right? And you can see right here we hit this 33.20 and then got a nice bounce off of that. That sent the options from $2.50 of the 33.20s in the monies all the way up to almost like $6 just on that move right there. So pretty impressive stuff. We walked through that at the close today. It was pretty cool. Hope you guys can join in one day. So that being said, let's check out some other action today. So let's see. So we had, what were some of the big ones today? So we had Boeing. Okay, so Boeing they just can't keep this one. I mean, it's so ridiculous at this point, right? It's like, really, just let this thing flush, right? They won't do it, right? So it's like, let's take a look here. So it's like right here, you get this spike, and it was I don't know, some guy talking about, I don't even know if he was with the company, talking about how, everything's okay and all that stuff. And he gets this big spike. They're just like, propping this thing up. It's just so ridiculous to see it happen. It makes it challenging to trade, right? Especially if you're looking for, nice upper shadows right here to look for a downside movement. But it is what it is. It's how the market is, right? And we've covered Dow theory before. We know there's manipulation that happens in the short term, right? Apple, really, really choppy day today. Big inside 15, double inside 15 here. Big inside 15 down, back into the 15 order range at the end of the day today. Amazon, so much trouble keeping this thing up, right? Big down candle right here, and that pushed into the close today. It tried to do a little bounce just like we saw with SPX earlier, right? And then that came back in as well. And then Netflix today, after earnings, just, most of the move was pre-market, right? And then it gave a little bit of a flush here on the 15 orb, gave a quick bounce here, double inside 50, and just kind of worked its way down, right? So we saw that today. And then a couple other ones that were interesting too. We had a request earlier on FedEx today, so that is just getting beat up today. So that had a continued move down. So a nice catch on that if you got that. Beyond, that took a big nosedive today too, inside 15 down as well. Apparently Burger King is doing 2 for $6 like Impossible Burgers or something like that. So Beyond just got crushed on that apparently. So we have that, and of course we can't go a day without looking at Tesla. So Tesla had a huge move up today, right? Fresh all-time highs, and then it gave you your inside 15 down. What I really liked about this is we had a little descending triangle bearish formation, right? Once it cracked all these lows right here, boom, it gave a nice move to the downside. And it wasn't just a minor move to the downside, it was a 25-point move to the downside, right? So I'm really starting to think Tesla is much more fun to trade than it used to be. I mean, it was always fun, but now it's like we're getting really fun, right? Other than that, we had SPCE. Pretty interesting stuff. Staying strong here. Again, it's very, very strong. Big volume coming in this thing. Starting to stretch pretty high. I think it might want to cool off a little bit, but with this type of volume, you never know. It might continue to get over $20 and then give a pop to $22. So we'll keep an eye on that as well. And then the last one here, we don't have too many earnings tonight, but we do have Texas Instruments reported. And, I think they beat on revenue and missed on earnings or something like that. So it's down a little bit here. So this could affect the semis, so just keep an eye on that into tomorrow. So all right, guys. Well, I hope everybody has a great evening. I'm going to get all the our levels and special videos that we do for our group done tonight. And hope you guys see you there one day. Everybody have a great evening, and remember your risk first and stay safe so you can stay in the game. And I'll talk to you soon.